Hello butterflies, it's 𝘚𝘰𝘤𝘪𝘢 and welcome back to another video here on the channel. In today's video, we're going to be checking out the brand new Royale High update that just released, you guys, and I am super excited to check it out. So before we get started, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell so never miss an upload another video. But let's go ahead and get straight into today's video. Let's go ahead and check out the brand new update, you guys. The first thing that I noticed when I joined Campus 4 is a new area. This is actually where we spawn at now when we join Campus 4, and it is so pretty. I love how it's all decorated for Valentine's Day. We will check out more of this in just a second, but I want to go ahead and jump straight into the update log. So it says, Happy Valentine's Day. The new set by 𝘰𝚘𝚘𝚏𝚘 is now available in shop, which we will check that out in a second. That is the angel set that we've been teased, and like I said, we'll check that out in just a second. Those who own the 2x or 4x Game Pass, please try on the new special rewards in the shop on page 2 and vote if you'd like them tradable or not. That is super exciting. I'm very excited to check those out. There is a new walk to class system. You no longer have to punch in your code every time you open your locker, just once at the start of the session. So I'm so happy that we got something like this because I hated having to put in my code every single time I go to my locker. So I'm very happy that they added something like this. Basically, you know, once you join the server, you put in your code in that server, you just have access to your locker throughout that whole entire thing. If you leave the server and rejoin, you will have to put in your code again. Hopefully that makes sense. But you will now automatically get a book required for the class just by opening your locker. Okay, I love that as well. So no more messing around with clicking on specific class objects, having to place those relevant items inside of your lockers. So I love that as well. The class book tool makes arrows visible, leading you to your next class. Get rewarded by arriving to your class on time, just any time before the class timer hits 0. If you don't get there in time, no worries, you can still teleport to play, you just won't get the on-time bonus. So I'm assuming we get like a diamond bonus or XP bonus, I believe. I believe it's XP bonus, if I'm not mistaken. And then, like we noticed whenever we joined Campus 4, there is a new spawning point. So that is everything in the update log, but let's just take a look at this little area first. So it's so pretty. I am in love. I love that they added a new area to Campus 4. We also have this new area over here that says 𝘚𝘰𝚘𝚏𝚞𝚝. We're gonna go ahead and walk in here and see what is in here. This is like seriously so pretty. Whoa. This kind of reminds me of what we had when like Campus 4 first came out, or I believe it was when Campus 4 first came out. There was kind of an area that was similar to this, but the dorms were kind of like through this door, if that makes sense. I don't know if you guys remember that, but there are lockers out here. This area, I just can't. Wait, can we go sit in the boat? Please tell me we can sit in the boat. Oh my gosh, we can't sit in the boat. Wait, there's lockers in the water. Oh my gosh, there are literally lockers in the water. There's this little like seashell that we can sit on. Wait, that is cute. And the little fishies arrive here too. That is so cute. And we have this little cushion here, or like, yeah, like see? Wait, this is cute. Oh, I love this area. You guys will have to let me know what you think about this new area, but I absolutely love it. So in the shop, we can see the new Sky Seraphim set, and just by looking at it right now, we have some lashes here. We have this headpiece. Let me check out these lashes. Oh. Wait, these are so cute. Can we change the color of them? We can. Okay, so if you guys don't have the dramatic eyelashes and you have enough to buy these lashes, these are a great alternative because I've been trying to get the dramatic eyelashes for so long, and now that we have like eyelashes that we can just use and buy for diamonds, that is like literally amazing. So there are 3 toggles here. We can also toggle if we want the bottom lashes or not. We can also toggle the top lashes and the face gems as well. I like these lashes. I do think this is a great alternative though. There's also like a sizing thing as well. We can change the height of them and everything like that. And as you guys can tell when I just did it, we can change the color of them, which I do really like that. So now let's check out this headpiece. Ooh. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is so pretty. Okay, we do have toggles for this as well. We have tons of toggles. We can toggle the headpiece, the jewels, the front wings here, the side wings. the bottom side wings as well, the gems, and also the sparkles. There's also a position for the front wings. There are different toggles for that. Also goes for the headpiece as well. You can change the size of that. The jewels, I believe, it's just like different placements of them, and then we can make the headpiece shiny or matte. And then the feathers, you can also do that the same matte and shiny as well. But I absolutely love this so much. I love this toggle with just the little headpiece, or like without the feathers, if that makes sense. I really like it so much. That is so cute. We also have some sleeves. Oh, these are so pretty. Okay, so we have like 4 different toggles for this. We have like short toggle, we have this one. We can also toggle the feathers on and off, the lace on and off. We can also just have one sleeve on the left or right, or you can just have it on both arms. You can also toggle it to sheer, matte, and shiny. I love that they're adding like different meshes or like textures for it. Like materials, I guess I should say. I think it's just so pretty, and I love that they do that. These sleeves are like my favorite. I need them. I'm a little broke, guys, as you can see, but I'm gonna try. I'm going to literally spend hours on Royale High just to grind for this set. We now have the bodice. Ooh. This is cute. We also just have the feathers, so if you wanted to like pair it with another bodice, you can, but we're gonna check out this. We can toggle the wings like we can with the other accessories. You can also toggle the choker, feathers. I have a choker on right now, which probably doesn't help that, you know, I'm trying to do this because you can't really see it that well. Oh wait, never mind. That is the choker with the set. I thought I was wearing another choker. Anyways, we can toggle the feathers on and off for the choker. We can toggle the jewels as well, or just the choker in general. You can just have no choker at all. Toggle the bodice feathers, lace, gems, feather gems. We can also toggle the sparkles on and off and the falling feathers. I love that. And then we have the wing placement. You can have it on the left and right, just the left or the right. We can have it shiny or matte. I believe that's just for the bodice itself. And then for the lace, the same thing, matte or shiny. And then the feathers, again, the same way. And then I believe it's the same thing for this little thing as well. But of course, you can't see it with no bodice on. So yeah, but that's fine. That's okay. And then we have the skirt. You guys always comment on how I say everything is cute. I see y'all's comments, but your girl just can't help to say everything is cute because it is the truth. I have no other words for this besides that it is cute, it is beautiful, it is literally so stunning. I love this. We can toggle the lace again, we can toggle the sash, the bow, and all of these other toggles, guys. There are just literally so many toggles with this set. You can toggle the skirt size, the bow size, the ruffles. You can make it double or single, and also change the fabric to matte or shiny again, and then the lace as well. And then there's also, I believe this is the sash, or maybe not. I'm not too sure what this is. I think it's just like another skirt if you want it like a shorter skirt, I guess. And then now the last thing is these heels. These heels are what I was really most excited about. If I want to purchase one thing from this set, it would be the lashes and these shoes. There are so many different toggles for this. We can literally have bare feet. I am just like blown away. Like, these shoes are so pretty. Okay, we have a waist bow that we can toggle. Again, feathers we can toggle, ribbons, the anklets, the heel bows, the heel, we could just have no heel at all, the ribbon lace, and the shorts lace as well. We can change the size of the bow, change the fabric again, change the lace patterns and stuff like that. We can also change the cage of the heel. Oh my gosh. Or like, not the heel style, not cage. I read that from the toggle. Oh my gosh. I just love them. They're so cute. And then we have the heels that we can make matte or shiny, and then the feathers the same way. But yeah, that is everything from this set. It is literally my favorite set at the moment. It is like probably one of my favorite sets that this team has ever you know, put in an update. It is just so cute. You guys will have to let me know if you guys are going to buy the set and which piece is your favorite in this set. Now, this is for the people who had the 2X and 4X game pass. As you guys know, those game passes are no longer available in game, but for those who did have the game passes like myself, we do have a new poll in game and we can see the rewards that we will be getting. And for this poll, you need to vote if you want them to be tradable or not tradable. Me personally, I voted for these two halos to be tradable just because if someone doesn't want a certain halo in their collection or in their inventory, they should be able to trade it. So that is kind of the reason why I voted for these two items to be tradable. But let's go ahead and check out the halos because we can actually see them in game and we can try them on. We do not have them in our inventory yet. After the voting is completed, then we possibly will be getting them in our inventory then. But we have the Infinite Diamonds Halo, and basically it's literally just diamonds twirling around our head. And I do really like this halo. I think it is cute. There are 6 different toggles for this. We can also toggle if we want all the hearts. We can also toggle if we wanted seashells and hearts, like a little mix. And it's just so cute. Or we can just have it all seashells, which I really like. And then you can also toggle, I believe, the sizes of each diamond, which I think is so cool. I love it so much. But this is the first halo. Now this second one is my favorite. It is the Crystal Heart Throne Halo, and it's literally exactly what it says. It is a throne. We sit on this halo, which I think is so cool. I am in love with this one so much. So there are 12 different toggles for this. This halo has so many toggles, but there are different animations we have for each toggle. This one, I'm kind of like sitting like this. Then we have this one, and we have one where we're just sitting in the front, which I love it so much. Oh, okay. Thank you for the diamonds, Roa. Thank you. But yeah, these are such pretty toggles. And then we have one where we just have it on the back like normal halos do. And then we have the toggles. Let me just go ahead and put this one on. We can toggle the drape, the jewels, the top chains, the bottom chains. We can also toggle the frame as well and the material of it too. And we can also change if we want it, like the drape transparent, shiny, or matte. The jewel type as well, we can either have it as stars or hearts. We can change the material of the diamonds and everything, and we can have it if like we want it twinkling or not, which I really love this. This is like my favorite halo, and I'm really happy that we're gonna be getting these in replacement for the game passes. This is just so cute. You guys will have to let me know which halo is your favorite in the comments down below, and let me know what option you voted for in the poll. Do you want these items to be tradable or not tradable? Let me know in the comments. Well, you guys, that is all I have for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you guys did enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell so never miss out on another video. I am on the road to 30,000 subscribers. It would mean the world to me if you guys do like and subscribe. I do greatly appreciate the support. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite part of the update is. Me personally, I really love the new set and the new halos, but you guys will have to let me know in the comments down below. But thank you guys so much for watching again. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, butterflies.